Minnesota. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, after growing up in a small town in South Carolina, Ja Morant, right at home here in Memphis, and he brought his family with him. He said, "We're out by ourselves, not too many people around, like back at home. My parents still cook. It's the same thing, just the house is bigger. Must be nice."
That's a beautiful thing, Allie. Good report there. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And for the Timberwolves, D'Angelo Russell is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Edwards. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. So the Timberwolves win the tip. To the inside. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Going second overall in 2019, Ja Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
Now here's Russell. Oh, Adams with the block. Here's Morant. There's the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. The Grizzlies making their last shot.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
It's not going to go for him. Oh, good D by Edwards. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Beverly. Here's Vanderbilt, hounded by Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Russell. And it falls all over the rim and in.
You know, I love seeing players use the middle of the court. It just opens up your options. And for a guy like Russell, it gives him a lot of freedom offensively.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. And some solid defense from Towns. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. And here's Edwards outside. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Brooks from outside. He's off on that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Russell up top, hounded by Morant. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the paint. Here's Russell. Soft touch off the glass. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To end the run, and it's Morant off the drive. And the layup is good. Morant's got 7 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And here's Russell. Shoots over Jackson. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Outside Morant. On the wing, Bane. Outside for Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Brooks. Edwards pulls it in. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Russell. Towns against Jackson. Towns passes to Edwards. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed comes in for Vanderbilt. And Beasley has subbed in for Beverly. Anderson's checked in for Memphis. Melton comes in for Moran. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Russell finds Edwards. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. He's got 5.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Bain into the lane. And he throws it down with one hand.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it.
Sometimes that's all you need.
For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Malik Beasley.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Some changes for Minnesota. McDaniels is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Okogie is subbed in for Edwards. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Brooks.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Now here's Russell. From downtown. The rebound by Melton. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Clark. And they take the lead.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The Timberwolves trail. Right side Russell. Beasley against Melton. The baseline J. The rebound by Melton. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Clark outside. Pass to Bain. Back to Clark. From deep, Melton. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's McDaniels. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Beasley for 3. Another miss by Minnesota. Well, Memphis shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Anderson finds Melton. Here's Bain. Shoots. Misses the jumper.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Russell attacking. Here's McDaniels. Beasley outside. Shot clock at 6. Little turnaround. To end the drought. Goes back up. It's good. Off the glass.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Tie game in Minnesota. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA-ready defender, he talked about where he can make the most impact.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of...
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Russell the 1, Beasley the 2. Naz Reid out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Okogie in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And both free throws good for Russell.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Now here's Anderson. looking for his first basket still in this one. Conchar, good.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Anderson.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Outside Russell. And he can't get that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, the Timberwolves shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Double team on Russell. Pass to Reed. Back to Russell. Now here's Reed. Guarded closely. Russell to pass to Beasley. 5 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet out. Clark grabs the board. Memphis leading. Williams from long range. Reed with the rebound. Outside Russell. Pass to Reed. Jacks up with 3. Another miss by Minnesota. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Second is Brandon Clark.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Adams checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for Anderson. Brooks, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Morant in for Jones. And Minnesota calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's Beverly. Grizzlies with the rebound. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Morant. It's hauled in by Beverly. The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Back to Towns. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Lets it go from deep. Oh, good D by Edwards. The Timberwolves shooting just 33% so far in this game. Beverly outside. Pass to Towns. The 3 is up, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Among big men, Towns is one of the very best spot-up shooters there is, and very consistent on the catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Now here's Morant. He's got 7. Back to Conchar. Beverly against Morant. And it's Morant again missing.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Boy, I tell you what, so hard trying to corral Towns. He's got excellent strength, good feet, good hands, and he's got a will to score the ball that you've got to appreciate.
McDaniels is checked in for Prince. Melton, he's checked in for Memphis. That one drops. He ties it up.
After being selected first overall in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns averaged a double-double in his first year. He was the unanimous Rookie of the Year that season, and just the 5th such Rookie of the Year in league history.
Now here's Morant. And it's Morant again missing.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Beverly against Morant. Pass to Vanderbilt. Up up and in on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Morant with the drive. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Baines checked in. Adams against Towns. Pass to Beverly. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Three-pointer Brooks. Drops in the 3. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Grizzlies.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Here's Vanderbilt, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Brooks. Melton with the ball. Now guarded by Beverly. From deep, Baines. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And it's Beverly on the drive. Pass to Towns. Over Adams. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Pass to Towns. Looking to win the run. And too long on the shot.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying.
And so it's Memphis finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The hustle.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Grizzlies. Well, for the Grizzlies. And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. Because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Memphis leading. On the court for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bain is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the small forward. Jackson can't get it to go. Edwards against Brooks. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. Here's Russell. Beverly outside to the middle. Here's Edwards. Blocked. Shot is up. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Baines got 11 points.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Inside. Beverly, left side. Puts up a 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Morant. Pass to Brooks. Here's Bain. Guarded by Edwards. Shakes him. And the basket by Bain. And now a 12-point Grizzly lead.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Bain. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. 15 points in the game.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Okogie's checked in for the Timberwolves. Beasley comes in for Beverly. And Memphis also making a switch. Anderson's checked in for Jackson. Pass to Towns. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Now Anderson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Prince is subbed in for Anthony Edwards. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Brooks. Beasley against Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Russell finds Reed. Back to Russell. Oh, stolen by Morant. Down low. Outside, Williams. Baseline jumper. And another basket for Memphis.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And Minnesota calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Stolen by Anderson. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Anderson's got his second bucket on the night. Now here's Russell. 6 points for him. Pass to Okogie. Back to Russell. Trying to get back on track. And they'll get another chance. Prince can't hit.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Outside, Williams. From deep, Morant. Here's Anderson. Deflected. And they're able to recover. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up again. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Okogie. Russell with the ball. Over Clark. Got a hand on it.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And Williams punches it home.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Minnesota with the ball. They're scoreless since the first half. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
So it's Minnesota now. Back to Russell. Pass to Okogie. They need this. Comes up empty down low. For Memphis, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Here's Russell. Denied by Morant. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Melton comes in for Williams. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Melton finds Anderson. Here's Conchar. Here's Jones. And again, Memphis no good. A minute 20 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Beasley. And here's Russell. And there's a whistle. That goes on D'Anthony Melton. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. Edwards comes in for Okogie. And it's Beverly in for Russell. Adams checked in for Memphis. Brooks comes in for Conchar. Beasley against Melton. The rebound by Melton. And here's Memphis. It's been 16 straight unanswered. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And the Timberwolves call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Outside Edwards.
D'Anthony Melton. Anthony Edwards.
First one falls for him.
In the 2020 draft, he was the #1 pick. Many are excited about Edwards' potential. It's up to him to meet those expectations and maybe even exceed them.
And here are the Grizzlies. They've outscored them 16-2, not slowing down. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Anthony Edwards.
D'Anthony Melton.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. 35 seconds left in the third. Beverly, the pass to Towns. Edwards against Adams. The offensive rebound. And hook it for Vanderbilt.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Jackson Jr.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
Pass to Towns. Uses the glass on the layup. Towns has got 10.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Grizzlies delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Timberwolves shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Edwards in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Brooks outside. Pass to Melton. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Edwards with it. Now Towns. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Jackson, the pass to Melton. And some solid defense from Towns. Here's McDaniels. Brooks defending. Out to the right wing. Oh, good chance here for Beverly. He can't hit that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Pass to Melton. From deep, Payne. And again, Memphis no good.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Memphis calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Russell's checked in for McDaniels. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Beverly. And again, Memphis no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Memphis.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
And, you know, Beverly is easily one of the most tenacious defenders in the league. An absolute pest of epic proportion. Love his energy.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Melton. And that one's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Pass to Russell. Here's Towns from behind the arc. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Here's Bain. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. The shot by Towns, no good. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Here's Bain, guarded by Russell. Towns against Morant. From 12 feet. That went off the back iron and out. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Russell into the lane, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Attacking on the drive, and that's going to give Russell some free throws this time. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Clock at 6. Who poked away and stolen by Edwards. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Brooks comes with a double team.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
The first free throw is good.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Brooks. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his third assist of the night.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Outside Russell. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Another steal. Here's Bane. He's guarded by Beasley. Releases. Bane, no good. For Minnesota, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth.
Yeah, and this is not what they need. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
Yeah, and I'm confident Coach was reminding everybody, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the message.
And both free throws good for Russell. For Memphis, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Here's Bane. A good-looking shot from the wing. Bane's got 12 points here in the second half.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Outside for Russell. Launches it. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Grizzlies.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
Here's Russell. Oh, Adams with the block. Pass to Bane. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Anderson comes in for Jackson. Culver, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Minnesota has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Balmaro. Vanderbilt, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Here's Bane. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Anderson can't get it to go. Stolen by Anderson. Pass to Tillman. Here's Balmaro. Now here's Reed. From the arc. Counted from distance. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. And they start out the postseason with a bang. A big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jaron, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce.